Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Dayoth Gaming. I am Tailyon, and today we have more Dragon Age Origins, and we are in Ostagar, and we are going around talking to the various people. And we just finished talking to Wynn, which is one of the mages from the Circle, and we still have a lot to still search around.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Well, he shot his shot.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you know of this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
No? The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Korcari wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Yeah, this seems an odd place for an army to camp then.
I'm told the blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see, like we have a choice.
Oh. They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Sounds fair. Well, we have another locked chest we can't do nothing about.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking her down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Fair enough. Yeah, what kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Oh, really? Let's see these other goods. Yeah.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Of course. Alright, let's see. Oh, look how expensive this stuff is. One gold, and we have 2 silver. We are so rich. Wow. Yeah, we can't afford any of this. Well, maybe some potions, but no, we can't afford potions. Oh, that's a Membari treat. Membari hound treat. Yeah, look at all this. We cannot do anything with these. That's kind of sad. Enchanter staff, 5 gold. How the heck are you supposed to afford some of this stuff? I don't know. That's kind of sad when you consider just how much this costs. Look at that. Okay, is there anything that we want in here? I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything we can even afford. Let's see if he has...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, let's see what your normal stuff is.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Maybe it's a little bit more within our price range. Acolyte, well, that's what we have. a backpack. That's what I would love to have, because that would increase our inventory capacity by 10. So this is what we're going to shoot for. And what I'm going to do... Can we sell? How do we sell? Okay, we can do it that way. Okay. Let's see. Pretty sure a lot of this we aren't going to need. Yeah, the only reason we're selling this stuff is because we really want that backpack. Yeah, give me that. There we go. That was my main thing I really, really wanted. Our iron ring, that's useless. +1, yeah, I feel like that can be gone. Let's hold the fire and the other stuff for right now. Chantry robe, that's useless. Small shield, probably useless. Leather. Magic staff, we can get that. That's 3 of them. Okay, that cleaned up our stuff a little bit. Oh, private documents. Yeah, we can sell those. Because those have no use. And these, let's see. I don't know if we can use these or not, but we'll hold on to those. Okay. Well, what do we have over here? There's... Oh, we have a chest.
Welcome, young man.
Yeah, you're tranquil.
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
No, we would not. Yeah, what's enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Yeah, what sort of enchantments then?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Alright, good to know.
Goodbye.
We got some mages hiding back here, along with Wynn. What's this? Oh, we can't. Click on it. Okay, Magi encampment.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
What are they doing?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Oh. What are they doing in the Fade?
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Very well. Okay, so we can't go talk to them. Let's see, where else have we explored? We've explored all down here. Let's go check up here, and then we'll... Okay, that's where Alistair is. Yeah, so we'll check up here, and then we'll work our way around. Let's see, what is that? That's dog kennels. Infirmary. Oh, hi, nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
It hurts so much.
Okay. Just looking around, see if there's anything that we can loot. Oh, what's this?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Let's see, we got Night, Night, Night. I saw a Jory here. Hey, Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes. I'm Malkavin.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
I have the mark of man that knows. Yeah, I'm obviously a soldier, Jory. I'm in mage's clothes.
I had heard mages join, but, well, I had not, that is...
I'm not gonna hurt you without reason.
Yes, I apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I should be pleased that in this case it will be on our side. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
How dare he? Oh, hello, prisoner.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
He looks a little bloody. And if I have?
I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Nasty. Yeah, that's a Malkavin thing. I'll take that.
What? But you can't do that! Ah, God!
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
He lunged at me. I had to defend myself.
I suppose you did at that. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Yep. That's right. It's exactly what you'll tell him. Let's see. I think there's plot items. Yeah. Keys to the mage chest. There's several ways you can resolve this, short of what I did, but this is a Malkavin type thing that he would do. But the key in question is actually over here. We cannot get to it right now. We have to wait. And so we will have to wait till we get back from the wilds, if that is where they are indeed sending us. I think there's nothing else over here.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay, so that's the main army. Okay. Oh, nope, we can't open that either. Another locked chest. This is where playing a rogue at the beginning is really good, because you can open things that you typically cannot as anybody else. So we will come back to that, because unfortunately we cannot do it while he's there. Let's make sure there's nothing over here that we can grab. I'm not seeing anything. There's servants. Oh, there's a chest. Nope, that's locked. Yeah, and I don't think you get a rogue for a while. Just seeing what we have around here. We do have another locked chest, which we can't get into.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what? You're a strange man. Yeah, sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I have a big staff on my back. What do you think? Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, if you have a problem with my magic, say so now.
No problem. It's just my background makes mages nervous, and nervous mages make me nervous. I don't want to be a toad. I like the way I am. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Okay. I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Nope.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Well, no, we aren't looking forward to having a hunter mage, but we'll have to deal with it. Yeah, what about the other recruits?
Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yep, met them both.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Alright, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Not really, but... Nothing up here, nothing up here. Alright, come with me. And I do know there's a way... Okay, move freely. Okay. Move freely allows you to go by yourself, which is going to be very helpful once we get into bigger fights, because we will sometimes want to draw the enemy into an area away from a whole bunch of spawn and kind of drag them like one or two at a time. It takes a long time, I think, but I think on normal difficulty we're going to not have any choice. Alright, Duncan, we're here.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Yeah, surely you acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Yeah. Can you tell us what the Darkspawn blood is for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Alright. And go into the wild. We don't care. But finally some action. We aren't that ready to go into action, but yeah. Let's get to the point. What's the second
There was
task?
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Yeah, what kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Okay. Yeah, what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Yeah. And I'm gonna assume... Yeah, how would we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Alright. And I'm gonna assume it's not part of the joining, but we'll ask.
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Alright. Find the archive. 3 vials of blood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. Off we go. We have a full crew. And that's where... Okay, that's where we're going to head. Let's check out the people that we have here. Alright. So he has Shield Pummel. Follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage with each attack. If the target fails, it is stunned. We have Shield Bash, which knocks the target off its feet. And then Shield Cover, which is a sustained, which means that if you have this, it will always be on, but his fatigue will lower by 5%, I believe. Yeah, so it will never go any higher than that. While this is on. And let's see. Yeah, greater defensive deflecting. So this could be very useful to have. What do you have, good sir? You are... Let's see. You look like a rogue. Okay, so he has pinning shot, dirty fighting, which of course is where you can stun the target, and stealth. Okay, what do you have for skills? I think that's K. He is a thief, but he has no... I don't think he has any rogue skills. What is that under? Talents, P. Yeah, he has no lockpicking skills. He's a really crappy rogue. But he does have dual welding, which is not bad. Does he have 2 daggers? He does. I think we might leave him on his daggers. I feel like that might be better. And Mr. Jory. What do you have? Okay. He is a pure Mighty Blow, Pommel. Yeah, he's definitely... Yeah, I was going to say he's definitely a 2-handed person. He's going to be useful with just smashing into people. And let's see. Powerful, gains greater health, reduce... Okay. Nothing too big there. Okay. And I highly doubt we can lockpick anything with our friend Daveth, but let's see. There was a couple of chests. Let's just see if he has the capability of picklocking. It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. Daveth, are you able to do anything?
On it.
Nope, didn't think so. Okay. Off we go. Because there are some you don't actually have to have the lockpicking skill, and then of course each level up you need to have it. Alright. Into the wilds.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. Korcari Wilds. Alright. Let's see if we can do this without dying too much. Oh, they're in the little scroll. Oh, we got a couple coming in. Okay. I'm going to attack that with the vulnerable. You guys... Oh, you guys need to get out here. Nope, you guys actually kind of go right here. Daveth, I like where you're at.
Here, it's better than later.
Okay. Let's deal with that. As I said, I still want you. Let's see. Nope, I want you still to attack him with the bomb. Leave me alone. Okay, that worked out well. Alright. Yeah, you need to be very cautious or you can get overran.
Excellent!
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Ooh, wolf belt. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, there's more out there. Let's let them come to us if we can.
Now's better than later.
Yep. Nope, you guys get back here. Don't need you to be charging in. I don't know if there's a way to tell them just to hold.
That's right.
Okay. You guys go there. You go here. Alright. You go here. Paralyze one of those if you can. Okay. Nope. You gotta get on this thing. Come here. Then you attack that with that. Okay, guys, deal with this one that's on there.
Die already!
Nice.
On it.
That worked out well. Don't know if we can sell these wolf pelts, but that's what we're going to try and do.
Later.
Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Thing around. What is that? That a person? Yep, looks like it. Alright. Oh, what's this? A letter. And a new quest. The missionary. Okay, so we have a quest-related codex. Okay. I am not going to read this whole thing, but I'll let you guys, if you want to, go ahead and pause it as you want. Looks like what we do need to find is some landmarks. So we're looking for something. Looking for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass the submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along the path of ruined stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting place. Okay. Alright, back the way we came. Oh, looks like we have a dying soldier.
Who? Is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Well, he does need a report. Yeah, let's at least... Let's bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
We need all the troops that we can get.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
No, he's a coward. Yeah, you sound like a coward.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Alright, well let's just get this over with.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I like Daveth. He's like, well, at least we'll be warned. That's right. Just looking about, seeing what's around. Because we do have to keep an eye out for a flower as well. Ooh. Oh, we got Darkspawn. We got several. Alright. Oh, there's a flower. I think that's the flower I needed. Right? Yeah, we got to bring the strange flower to the kennel. Okay, so we have that pretty much finished. Alright. I know there's a way to quick save. I don't remember what it is. And I don't want to accidentally do quick load. I'll have to look that up. Actually, is there a way for me to look it up real quick? Controls. Quick save, F5. Okay. We're gonna do that before we get into some combat, just in case we have to Nope, you guys stay back. Jory, you stay back as well. Nope, you get back here. Unless we're being attacked by long range. I don't want you guys getting too far from it. Will you guys just hold? Hold positions. What did I say? This is where you have issues with your people just not listening. Okay. Well, since you guys are, like, listening so well. Now move freely, right? Select all. Now you got an all attack.
My shot's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yep, we do have an archer up there now. We got a couple up there. Okay. Alistair, where you at? You have that on? Oh, there's several up there. Okay. Let's try and paralyze one of them. Okay, we paralyzed one. Let's get the one that's closest to us. Toggle. I want you all to be attacking him. Except for you. You're gonna be attacked by me.
Run while you still can! Push them through! You are no match!
There we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad compared to what we had to take on. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better on hard mode. That's one vial, right? That's one vial. Quest items. Yep, we got one vial. We just need 2 more.
Now's better than later.
Okay, that's 2. No, okay, so nothing on him. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll figure out this combat system a little bit more on how we can handle them. Okay, so there is a bridge that we need to go under. I want to go on top first just to see what's around. Oh, what's this? Death root. Okay.
Look there. Poor slobs.
No kidding.
That just seems so excessive.
It does seem excessive. Do we have any place we can go over here? Oh, we got more Darkspawn. Okay. Maybe we should go through here, maybe. Get around them. This is the bridge that we were talking about. There is a locked chest and a wooden crate up there. Several crates up there. Okay. So he said to go through, where is it? Hungry Deserter, we still have that to deal with. Korcari Wilds, there we go. Letter, okay. Where is that codex for it? Under the fallen tree, past a submerged tower on the right. Okay, so that's the submerged tower. Okay. And journal, codex, again. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Ah, so it's up there. Okay. But we need to go deal with them. Can't leave the area till we at least have 3. Let's see. Anybody around? Oh, I hear something. Do we have... I heard... Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard something. We have rogues. Okay, so there's one there. Well, nope, I want y'all to attack that. Malkavin. See that guy? Hit him. Yeah. Teach you.
Got it.
Yeah, anytime you hear that guttural, that's a rogue Darkspawn sneaking around. We're gonna save that. We do have more Darkspawn up here that we want to take out. Yep, I was gonna say, I was wondering if they were gonna see us.
Got it.
Where are they being attacked by? Oh, they're being attacked by... Okay. They're being attacked by a lot of stuff here.
I'll get on it.
By wolves. Guys, get up here.
On it.
They're being blocked. Okay. You all take care of that rogue.
Got it.
Okay. Let's start going after the wolves. Except for you. Being blocked. Okay, we have an archer up here. How are we doing, guys? Y'all need to be attacking him. Daveth, I swear to God, you're gonna get us killed. Get over here. He just dragged in a bunch more that he should not have dragged in. See all those? He dragged those in. Hopefully we can survive this. Do me a favor. See one of those? Paralyzed. Okay, he's a rogue. Let's see. How is everyone doing? Okay. Is that everybody? That is everybody. Everyone. Attack these rogues. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, that one that I paralyzed. Ha! Alistair, can you help me out back here real quick, bud? I'd much appreciate it. Thanks. Well, I got him. There's a lot of pausing with this. It is almost a must with this game. I'm actually amazed that we survived that because dumbass Daveth decided to go on a journey and pull in more Darkspawn. That is what you will run into a lot with these guys. They just kind of go where you're like, that is not where I asked you to go.
I'll get on it.
There's the last vial we need. We got all three. We have obtained all three. Now we just have to find where we need to go. But we still have this whole area still to explore. I do have a level to give myself, which is great. We actually did pretty well over here. I was pretty surprised. Small lightning crystal. Yes, that is for a potential companion eventually. Ridley's last will and testament. Okay, what is that? It's a new quest. Alright, what does he have? Do I ever find this note? This is my last will and testament of Rigby the missionary. Is that maybe his son? Yeah, your father, Rigby. Oh man, they both died. Yeah. There's a sealed lockbox in our camp nestled in the Deventer ruin. Okay. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe and that is still sealed shut when it reaches her. So this is actually a quest. You're actually given the choice if you want to open it or not. And if you do, you can take the contents inside or you can go ahead and give it back to her. And I think, I don't remember if there's a reward, but I do know at least it might give us, I think it might give us experience. So it's something we'll have to think about. Looks like this was a prison cell. At least from what I can tell. It's free supplies if people get out of the way. Some quartz and Daveth.
On it.
Yep, no, you're on it. Yeah, right. Alright. So we've actually cleared out all over here. which is pretty good. And we need to go... I don't remember where the place is that we need to go, but... Let's... Whoops. Yeah, let's save. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Because I don't think... Yeah, we can't go in that water area. Okay. Well, let's see. Where did I want to go? Let's go circle around. We did see the ruins that we were looking for that we need to go back towards. Yep. Oh, I forgot. We can actually run and not use the mouse. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want to go this way just yet. Oh, okay, there's a path over there. We'll have to check that out. Okay. So what is the quest? Okay, so that's a letter and the last will. Okay. And... oh, we need the level. Yeah. Alright. For right now, we're just going to push up our willpower and our magic. We will want to get some constitution eventually, because that will help with our health. But right now, we are more concerned with trying to build up... gains a bonus to defense while this mode is activated. That might be very useful. Let's see. Fortunately, we only get one level up. Death magic, disorient. I feel like we might want to do defense. A lot of these we can't do. Until we get to about level 36, we're not going to stop leveling up our magic. Because we do want to have this most powerful magic. And 36, I think, is the highest that you have to have in this game. Yeah, this is all 30. Look at that. 35 and 36. But this is very powerful magic. Mass Paralyze, that is a really nice thing. Death Hex, if I remember right, is really powerful when you combine it with like Death Cloud. You can do, like, I think I did, this is a long time ago. I think I did almost like 200 or 300 damage in a hit. It was insane in the amount. Let's see. Do I want that? That's cold, electricity, fire, nature. Okay, so that resists everything. That just draws in anything that's nearby dead, which could help keep me alive. Okay. Is there a sleep? Oh, there's sleep. Oh, so I could cast sleep and then cast a horror on him. Yeah, let's actually... let's go do an arcane shield. I feel like some defense would be good to have. Alright. We'll go across that bridge a little later. I'm still trying to figure out where we need to go here. Alright. Oh. Hear him? Yep, I was gonna say. Alistair, you are being surrounded. We are going to move out of the way real quick. But we're gonna take care of him. Okay, Alistair is getting smacked hard. Do me a favor and deal with that. I can deal with my guy. There we go. Because if you get multiple rogues around you, they do backstab damage. So they can do additional damage. That's why I was trying to get them to attack the other one. Because he was taking a lot of hits. And if you do go down, when you do get up, you will actually have a status injury. And that is something that you want to try to avoid if possible. Okay, we did get the stuff off of them. Okay. Oh, we got more trouble here. Okay. Yeah, that's an archer up there. Okay. Come over here. Okay, I want you guys to head up there. I'm going to take him on.
Off I go.
Nope, you guys get up there. You guys go up. And as I said, I'm going to take him on.
Right.
Okay, all of you go up here, except for you, down here.
On it. Wish.
It's a good day to die! You're hopeless!
Alright.
Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back?
Yep. Nope. Get over there. You're fine. Keep going that way. It's like, don't worry about me. Yeah, let's paralyze him. Okay, how are you guys doing? Okay. Yep, there we go. Nice.
Bad day.
This would have been difficult had we probably not taken care of the archers first. That helped. And that is one thing you have to be very careful on. This is very tactical, believe it or not. It may not seem like it. Seems like it'd be kind of, you know, just a straight up fight, but you do have to be careful. And I can't remember if each person has their own inventory. I don't think, no, not everybody has their own inventory. You all have it together. Let's see. We still have some areas to clear out, so let's go ahead and come on down. Alistair, why are you in the lead? Okay. Not seeing anything offhand. Anything over here? Nothing I'm seeing. Okay. Everybody, back the way we came. I appreciate you guys playing Follow the Leader. That makes me feel so much better. Oh, what do we have here? Hidden cache, okay. Everybody over here, since I can't see what we have coming at us. Oh, Genlock Archer, okay. Let me actually paralyze him.
I don't know what hit them.
And then... oh, we have several things back here. This is going to be nasty. What is that? Can't tell. But we'll go ahead and do that. You guys actually deal with this Grinlock that's right there. That's an Genlock Archer. Oh man, this is going to be nasty. I may have just walked us into a death trap.
Right away.
Get off my back.
Okay. Deal with him. What do we have here? Weakness.
Good time to kill someone.
Okay. Yeah, let's just deal with him as quick as we can. Alright. If I can, I want to paralyze that guy back here if we can. That guy's in combat, so that's fine. Alright. Oh, hi. How we doing, guys? Alright, can you guys... One of you guys go after him. What do we have left? Use one of those. Yeah, paralyzed you. There we go. And mana does slowly build up. It's just a slow process. I gave him that potion because I needed to make sure that he didn't fall. He was getting pretty low. Whew. Now that was a fight.
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
Got it.
That was a fight. That was my fault. I kind of pulled in, but as you can tell, you can get overwhelmed if you aren't careful. Okay. There's a chest. Okay, Rigby's Field Journal. Mud Idol. And a long sword. Okay. Signs of the Kashind, huh? Okay, now I think what we need to do is we have to start looking for markers to find the Kashind's cache. Unfortunately, I'm going to say he probably did not escape before they showed up. This is where the hidden cache is. No, let's bring it to her. We'll be nice. We got too many witnesses around us. And it is, as I said, I do think we get experience for taking it back to her. Okay, let's go ahead and save right here. And where are we? Okay, so we're looking for markers now. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good spot to stop. We'll probably be done with Korcari Wilds in the next episode, and we'll move our way into the game a little bit further. And I think overall we are doing a decent job on staying alive. I'm actually really surprised with that. We had a few close calls, but we made it through. So I want to thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, you can also join my community over on my Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.